What's up, y'all? It's Ken Sean, and I have the pleasure of introducing Beams. This is our first delivery. I think we'll be having some more stuff coming, but we got some heavy hitters. Beams is, I'm sure as you guys may know, or maybe you don't know, they are a Japanese maker, and they just specialize in basically making Americana stuff, Japanese takes on American staples. And the first one we have feels like it comes straight from the archives. I feel like if you search eBay or any like vintage or antique store, you'll see, yeah, you'll see sweaters like this, the Mallard sweater. This one is just, a more modern take, so it'll actually fit your body. The sleeves aren't going to fit weird, shoulders aren't going to fit weird. This comes in 100% wool with a beautiful taupe. Back, you can see all the range of colors in there that just soften out the sweater. And then you have the really cool, vibrant mallards right here flying through the air. This sweater is gonna keep you fly. It's a good one. You have the standard ribbed collar, cuff and hem. Nothing special in the back. And this is just a really nice one to layer up with. It's not too heavy or lofty, so it will fit underneath a jacket and everything very easily, or you can wear it over a shirt or anything like that. And a nice way to add a little bit of fun styling to your winter layering. The next long sleeve that we have is just a nice little take on a sweatshirt. This is just a Beams take on a sweatshirt with the nice fleece right there in the back. This comes in a like buttery yellow hue with the standard crew neck, a ribbed hem, as well as cuff in the standard back as well. And what I love about this, it's the fleece is actually like it feels like you're wearing a cloud. It's very lofty without being too heavy or dense. It's not like those super dense sweatshirts that you typically find, but it will keep you nice and warm, and it does add a nice pop of color. In terms of sizing on both of these crew necks, they're going to run true to size, so you can go with your typical US letter size. It doesn't fit anything like a Japanese sizing at all. So I'm typically a large, and I would go with these, and they'll fit great. The next one we have up are two t-shirts. Again, more of basic stuff that we have. But these just it has a really nice hand feel to it. The haptics are really great on it. And it almost feels like if you guys have ever interacted with like Sashiko fabrics, it almost feels like that. They are, yeah, it's like a Dobby stripe to it. This one has that navy base with white and gray stripes. And this one is a darker gray that has gray and almost like brownish orange stripes. I am wearing it here. My mic is attached. So I will strip a bit as I show you. And yeah, it's just a nice thing to layer with. And the fit is unfussy, so you guys don't have to worry too much about it. This is the size large. And as you can see, it fits me regular. I can go up a size if I wanted a little bit more voluminous, which might be my vibe, but honestly, this is probably where I want it if I wanted to like layer it under stuff. And it feels really good. You can see the like puckering on the fabric as well. It's cool with a nice little pocket. So go true to size on those and you'll be good to go. Another shirt that is pretty unfussy. Let me see if I can just drop this here. I think I can. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Another shirt we've had a take on this. I think it was called the Panama shirt. And this is pretty much the same. It is your standard shirt just done in this like almost like Dobby effect, almost like a flannel, but it's thinner. It's hard to really describe what the fabric is, but we did call it a Dobby because it does have texture to it. When you do actually feel it, there's these little stars, little pluses on it. Just done in a check with a nice cream background, and then you have that natural impale blue check on it. That'll look really great with like nice wash denim. You have the button down collar, plain back, and really easy fit. It doesn't run slim at all. In fact, the body is actually just like a tad bit wide, but the sleeves are like regular. So just note, I think it's more so for layering, so you can put it over a t-shirt really easily. And yeah, it probably wouldn't look the best if you were like to put it on like a suit jacket, but probably more so just casually for this guy. So I would go true to size on this, which would be a large for me personally. Going into some shirt restocks, we have a linen and cotton herringbone band collar that you guys have been loving, that we also love too. These are really easy to wear across seasons, spring, summer to fall, winter. You can tuck it in as well, and you can undo some of the buttons, look great, or you can hide it underneath a sweater like Ludwig did right here, and it'll look cool. And I really like this subtle herringbone back on it as well. In terms of sizing, this will fit regular as well, so you can take your typical size. This shirt, which is the Beams Chambray, just another take on an American classic, is going to fit a little bit slimmer. This is something that you can definitely pair with a nice suit jacket or anything really. If you just wanted to wear it into the office, tuck it in, fits nice. So if you are cool with the slim fit, you can definitely go with your true size, but we've typically found sizing up, everything fits a little bit better. Next up is some of the knitwear. You guys have seen the nice 100% wool polos that we do with Beams. That always fit really good, fit really well. You have the standard button placket right here that's branded very subtly, just done in a nice olive. And then we have a gray as well, very staple colors. But this season we also saw that they did a Donegal that was very interesting to us. So we got the Donegal in this nice chocolate brown with all the beautiful flecking right here, plain back as well. And then you also have the blue version with the nice red and blue flecking. This wool doesn't come from Donegal, England, so maybe you shouldn't call it Donegal, but it's flecked and it looks cool and it's a fun take on a polo. And then of course with Beams, we have a bunch of accessories to show you as well. Some restocks that I'm gonna get into. We have this awesome cord flat brim that of course you can, the brim is pretty malleable, and then the nice grosgrain back that you guys can cinch and do what you like with. And then those, the nice little plus symbol for Beams Plus. Then we have the classic, what is this, herringbone? The navy herringbone with the nice leather back right here. And then the subtle plus. These are slightly different in terms of the hat shape, but they are still the 6-panel, and they're gonna effectively fit the same, just so you guys know. And then we have a nice 5-panel here, much like the 5-panel we did this spring summer, except we have a nice pig skin suede right here on the brim, and then you have this cool kind of outdoorsy jacquard patchworking going on throughout. To me, this felt very much like something Greg would wear, in like the best of ways. He's a swaggy guy, and this is a swaggy hat. Just feels very classic, but like in a very fun Japanese way. In terms of belts, we also restocked the Horween engine-turned belts right here with those nice supple Horween leather in brown and black, of course. Then we also restocked the woven belts. Let me just show you all the ones in black leather right here, as well as the brown suede. The new woven we have is this beautiful honey suede right here in that lighter color. These are all sized in US waist size, so you can take your typical US waist size for that. And then we do have this cotton belt with the nice cow leather right here at the ends. There is some blooming on the leather that of course you guys can just brush out, and it'll look good as new because it is new. And then the cotton band does actually have stretch to it. You guys can see some of the elastic going on right there. So there is give to this. It doesn't need to be like super precise. And this is also sized in US letter sizes, or waist sizes. And that'll be it from Beams. Let us know what you think. Cop all the good stuff that you're gonna wear throughout the year, throughout the years. And stay beautiful.